Without Knowing Who You Are, a Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction written and narrated by Mira, with artwork for the opening and thumbnail image by Suzuki on Pixiv. You can find a link to Suzuki in the description box below. If you're new around here, hi, I'm Mira. I write and narrate Miraculous Ladybug fanfiction in an audiobook format. It's not a comic. Give it a try if you haven't already. Anyway, please enjoy Without Knowing Who You Are. Marinette Dupang Chang as Ladybug, in the middle of an Akuma battle. Paris, France. Ladybug never worried about her partner ever forgetting her. Sure, it was possible, but she didn't have the bandwidth to think about it. If anything were to happen, chances are she would forget him, not the other way around. But then, the unthinkable happened. Cat Noir forgot who he was. Cat Noir forgot who he was in the middle of an Akuma fight. Cat Noir forgot who he was in the middle of an Akuma fight after using his cataclysm. So here Ladybug was, in a back alley with her partner, blinking rapidly as she stared, but it wasn't from the light of detransformation. "So, he's a bad guy?" Ladrien said, looking at the street after she did her best to explain what was going on. Cat Noir, was Ladrien aggressed? Yes, a terrorist. "And this is my Kwame?" Plag must have been affected as well, because he was spinning in circles in the air, asking for something gooey without telling her what it was. Yes. "And you're my partner?" "Right, and you're going to stay here." "What? No, I'm not." She crossed her arms, trying to compose herself. Cat Noir, was Ladrien aggressed? "Yes, you are. It's not safe right now." "Then it's not safe for you either. You don't have your partner." "I'll be all right. It's not my first fight. Please, Ladrien, stay safe."
"What's your name?"
"Huh?"
"You know my name. What's yours?"
She knew he didn't mean Ladybug. "Stay out of the fight, and I'll let you know." He sighed as she zipped away, but that was fine. Now that he was out of earshot, Ladybug could start reacting to the truth that blossomed like a cataclysm. Ladrien! Ladrien! Her partner was Ladrien! Ladrien! Cat! Same guy! Ladrien! Cat Noir! Cat Noir! Ladrien! They'd been partners this whole time.
"Watch out!"
She'd barely touched down when she got body slammed, rolling with debris without gaining control of her senses. What? What happened? What was that? What?
"Be careful, Ladybug!"
Ladrien was beside her, hand on her back as he looked up at the Akuma victim, a candelabra the size of a building, who dripped wax and sprayed smoke at whomever they could.
"It targeted you."
"Ladrien, you—"
"Take this."
He wriggled off his button-down, pressing it to her face.
"For the smoke."
"But you—"
"I can use my shirt if I need it. What's the plan?"
The plan? The plan is for you to get out of here! Go!"
"I'm not leaving you. Not by yourself."
He looked at her, just for a moment, and she saw him. She saw him as her partner. She saw him as Cat Noir in civilian clothing. How had she not seen him before? "No," she swallowed.
"Ladybug,
I can't afford to lose you."
"What?"
He couldn't remember who she was. He couldn't even remember his name, but
"Ladybug, we're going to do this. Together. What's the plan?"
"Ladrien!"
"You heard me. What's the plan?"
Her heart buzzed as she tried to vacuum away what clogged her mind. Adrien, the only thing you can do at this point is be bait.
Got it. Then I'll be bait.
He turned to her, brushing his fingers against her cheek, and for a moment she wondered if this was a ruse for her to learn his identity.
Here, you almost lost this.
Her ribbon. Oh, he was tying her hair back. Right. Got it. Thanks.
Am I running in front of them or behind them?
Wait, no! Ladybug couldn't let a civilian be bait, partner or not. You can't.
Front it is. I'm trusting you on this one, Ladybug.
If he were Cat, her cat, he'd call her LB. But they were the same in spirit. Cat Noir would be this foolish in the name of being noble. Put the wide-eyed girl away. You're a superhero, remember? Details passed, and Ladybug made a wish before she yelled, "Miraculous Ladybug!" Please, please let Adrien recover. Please, please let Cat Noir remember. She looked for Adrien, finding him straight over, looking around for her, hopefully. Ladybug! He smiled in relief, and her heart twitched before his face became clouded.
Is that my shirt?
Oh, yeah. She slipped it off her shoulders, earrings beeping when she handed it to him. Or maybe it was warning signs going off in her brain. She wasn't sure. She also couldn't tell if he remembered her. Oh, what if he didn't remember her? Oh, what if he did? She knew who he was now.
I'm not quite sure how I got here, he confessed. Akuma fight?
Yeah. She felt her bones disintegrate as a new secret crippled her. She'd have to keep this from him. She'd have to keep that she knew his identity all to herself. She'd have to keep her feelings for Adrien all to herself, too. Otherwise, all she'd do is confuse both of them moving forward.
I must have been affected.
He looked around.
Did you and, did Cat help out?
Yeah, plenty. She nodded, feeling her eyes sting as her earrings beeped again.
Oh, right, you have to. I'll see you around.
See you around. Ladybug turned and sprinted away, remembering his hand on her back, his fingers against her cheek, and the shirt that wasn't hers to wear. Memories she just made, but would be the only one to remember. Memories she'd have to keep to herself about the boy who won her heart again and again without knowing who she was. Oh, she loved him. Oh, this might just be the best and worst half hour of her life. For now, all Ladybug could do was go home and process it all, screaming into her pillow for therapy. Thank you so much for listening. That was the fanfiction Without Knowing Who You Are. If you liked it, give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more Miraculous Ladybug content. If you'd like to help further, don't forget to leave a comment to help the YouTube algorithm. If you aren't sure what to comment, put second chance, because this is the second time I'm recording it, and the next, it's a whole thing. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!